mistletoe. We'll have more Christmas decorations than anybody in the village. You stay here and watch the holly, will you? Fine. You're a good girl. And I won't forget you on Christmas.
Your late uncle never cleared this ground. Kept it as a hunting preserve. 40 acres, I believe.
42, it said in the will.
Yeah, 42, yes, yes. Oh, I'm sure that's correct. I simply thought of a round figure.
Oh, what's that?
Quiet, Matilda. The gentleman don't mean us any harm.
What's your name, boy?
Davy, sir.
Oh, yes, of course, Davy, to be sure. Grown so much I hardly recognized him. Quite all right, my lord. He's one of your own serfs.
It is not all right. This is my hunting preserve, and my people are not allowed on it.
I wasn't hunting, your lordship. Just cutting a little mistletoe.
Christmas next week, you know.
I cut some holly, too. I hope your lordship doesn't mind.
Mind? Well, of course I mind. This is my tree, my mistletoe, and my holly.
The custom of the manor is that the people can collect firewood, my lord.
By hook or by crook only. Don't tell me about the customs of my estate. I know them only too well.
Sir Neville didn't mind. He even gave a prize to the family that decorated their house the prettiest.
The fact that my uncle mismanaged his estate is of no concern to me. Come down, boy.
Come on, look lively now. Climb down. Take what's coming to you.
Don't, Matilda! Matilda!
Oh, it was that goose. Broken my shoulder. Oh, maybe my neck. That goose is a menace.
My lord, are you all right?
All right.
I mean, can you stand up? Shall I have the goose destroyed?
Yes, yes, of course. Oh, now, wait a minute. Destroy a plump, succulent goose like that? No, that goose attacked me, but it has a right to a fair trial like any creature under my jurisdiction. Tie the beast up and bring him back to the castle.
No, she didn't mean to.
Here, be off with you. Lucky charges aren't being brought against you, as well as the goose.
What's this? Crying? Don't you know this is the season of happiness, my boy?
They took away my only friend. They're putting her on trial for her life.
For her life? What is your friend accused of?
Attacking the new lord of the manor, Sir Leon. She'll be sentenced to death, I know it.
Look here, you'd better tell me the whole story. If there's an injustice being done, I have friends who'll want to hear about it. So begin at the beginning and tell me everything that happened.
We were looking for holly and mistletoe, Matilda and I, for Christmas. We've done it every year since I can remember.
How old is Matilda?
7. No, 8.
Only 8 years old? And she attacked a grown man? What did she do to him?
Hissed at him, first of all.
Hissed at him?
And flapped her wings and tried to peck at his horse.
Just a moment. Let's get this straight. Surely you mean that your friend Matilda is a bird?
She's a goose. The best goose in the whole world.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand. I thought this was rather more serious.
But it's as serious as can be. I saw how Sir Leon looked at her. You'll have her killed, I tell you. You'll have her killed and then eat. Unless there was someone to speak for her. Would you do it, Father, for Matilda's sake?
I'll do it for your sake, my boy, because I believe that no child should be miserable at Christmas time. Then you won't change your mind, Sir Leon?
Absolutely not, Friar. That goose attacked me and must stand trial. That's the law.
May I feed Hugo, Father?
But he's already been fed, my pet.
Just a little bit more, please.
All right, my darling.
Come on, Hugo. Come on.
Go on, Hugo. Off you go. Isn't she lovely?
I gather she is your favorite child.
She's my only child, Friar. And I may say there's not another one like her in all of England.
Then, Sir Leon, if you have any feeling for children...
We weren't discussing children, Friar. We were discussing my daughter Susan, who happens to be unique.
But your lordship...
No, Friar. My mind is made up. I don't want to hear any more about that boy or the goose. That goose will stand trial as planned.
Then in that case, I hope you won't object to my defending Matilda at the trial.
Defend a goose? Oh, please yourself, Friar. But I'm a busy man, so you'll excuse me if I say good day.
Sir Leon, despite a grievously wrenched shoulder, has graciously consented to preside over this manor court as judge. He would like to point out that he is anxious to comply both with the spirit and with the letter of the law in giving this vicious bird a fair trial.
I was riding on my property yesterday morning, and I came upon that boy sitting there, stealing holly and mistletoe. I was about to discipline him when that goose charged my horse, hissing, honking, pecking, flapping its wings. That goose made such a vicious attack that my horse reared, throwing me to the ground, injuring my shoulder so badly that I can still feel pain in it now. As that goose belongs to one of my serfs, I granted the bird's rights and had it arrested. Instead of using violence, I invoked the law. Now, I'm a law-abiding man, and I intend to administer my estate in a law-abiding manner. But let me make it clear that I intend to invoke every privilege granted me under the law.
Thank you, Sir Leon. Well, you've heard the facts, and you know the law. Any animal which attacks and injures a man, much less the lord of the manor, is liable to be confiscated and put to death.
No!
Hush, Davy.
If found guilty... Sir Leon, you have already granted me permission to speak on behalf of the defendant, Matilda.
Yes, I know I granted you permission, but I can't help feeling it's a very strange thing for a man of your calling to do. Defend a goose.
I have my reasons, Sir Leon. First, I would like to call a character witness for the defendant.
How can there be a character witness? Who ever heard of a goose having character?
The law states that an animal on trial has the same rights as a human being. You may proceed, Friar.
Thank you, Sir Leon. Come here, will you, Davy? Now I'm going to ask you a few questions. I want you to answer simply and honestly. How old are you?
11.
Is your father dead?
Yes.
Does your mother work?
Yes, Father. 12 hours a day at the loom.
She has to, so we can eat.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
No.
It seems to me as if you've been a very lonely little boy.
Yes, but not really. Not till I had Matilda. She followed me everywhere, and I talked to her. She understands me. At least I pretend she does. And that's just as good.
Did Matilda ever attack anyone before?
No. She went after a dog once, though.
Oh, why?
Because the dog snarled at me. She wanted to defend me. That's what happened yesterday morning. Matilda didn't mean any harm. She thought Sir Leon was going to hit me, and she wanted to protect me.
All right, Davy. You can sit down now. Sir Leon, perhaps now, after hearing Davy's testimony, you realize why I'm here. I come to speak on behalf of a lonely boy who faces the tragedy of losing his one friend. We do not dispute your technical, legal rights, but we would like to point out that this case is a result of pure accident. There was no malice involved, whatever. I appeal to you to give this boy a Merry Christmas by restoring to him his pet, his one friend, the goose Matilda.
Well,
My lord, this Friar's sentimental appeal does not alter the facts of the case. The Goose attacked you, injured you, and should be executed.
Quite right. I sentence Matilda. I sentence that vicious Goose to be taken to my kitchen, fattened, and executed on Christmas Day.
Father!
In time for my Christmas dinner.
Christmas morning, make me merry, hey ho, hey yonder. Christmas morning, make me merry, hey ho, bring the new love in.
Well, it looks done to me. Aha, here comes the man who can give us expert opinion. Christmas cake, Friar. This little one's for sampling.
No, thank you. Have you seen Robin?
Well, we've added 4 new ingredients, making 23 in all. Smell.
No, thank you. I must talk to Robin.
One taste first.
One taste.
We're having a boar's head and venison pie. Everything for a complete Christmas feast, except a goose.
No, I can't. I just don't have the appetite.
I'll fetch Robin.
I say something wrong? Are you sick?
Is he feverish? A man could chill his bones out in the forest on a day like this. Well, Friar, I hear disturbing things about you. What's wrong?
Robin, I defended a case today in the manor court at Denby. The case of a goose.
A goose?
A rather special goose. She was accused of assaulting the new lord of the manor, Sir Leon. She was condemned to be served as his Christmas dinner.
Sounds like a ridiculous proceeding, but I can't see any reason for spoiling our Christmas celebration.
There won't be any Christmas celebrations for poor Davy.
Who's Davy?
The little boy whose pet this goose is. Robin, you'd hardly believe it, but that bird means more to this lonely boy than anything in the world.
Did you explain that to Sir Leon?
Yes, but he's only concerned about anything to his advantage. Nothing I said seemed to stir any pity in him.
What sort of man is this?
Well, he's a hard man, I can tell you that. Very stern and strict about everything.
Do you mean that he hasn't even got one weakness?
Not one. At least, well, he might have, well, you could hardly call it a weakness. There's his daughter.
Oh, he has a child.
A little girl, Susan, his only child. He dotes on her.
Aha, the Achilles heel. Well, it seems this Sir Leon needs a bit of a lesson in Christmas spirit, and that might be the way to reach him.
Friar Tuck, my lord.
Ah. I've agreed to see you, Friar, because of my respect for the cloth. However, I trust you don't intend to bring up the tiresome business of that goose again.
Such is my intention, my lord. You have sentenced Matilda to death at the manor court. I have come now to make a final appeal for mercy for the bird.
Ah.
You said at the trial that Matilda had the same rights as a human being. Therefore, I demand that you consider this appeal.
All right, Friar. I have considered it, and I dismiss it.
Even though it means breaking a poor young lad's heart?
Look, a verdict has been reached, and that verdict will stand. For all I know, my cook may already have carried out the execution.
That's impossible. Unless your cook is a complete bungler who doesn't know his business.
But I don't quite understand. Is it not customary to kill a bird on the morning of the day it is to be eaten?
Of course not. Unless your palate is so jaded that you can bear to eat a sober goose.
Sober?
Doesn't your cook understand that a bird must be fed wine, preferably a vintage from Saint-Pourquin, until the very moment before it is popped into the oven? That is the only way to cook a goose, that and the stuffing.
Jim, what's this about the stuffing?
Doesn't your cook know how to stuff a goose?
I don't think so. I don't think he ever has.
Oh, my dear sir, you must instruct him. These are the ingredients for the stuffing. Apples, onions, mushrooms, bread, a taste of honey, and an egg to bind the whole together. And then, when the juices of the bird, flavored with the Saint-Pourquin wine, mingle with the stuffing, then, sir, and only then, will you have a Christmas dinner that you will remember for the rest of your life.
That sounds very good.
As a matter of fact, just to show that there are no hard feelings over the trial, I'll undertake to cook your goose myself.
You will? Well, that's most kind of you.
Pardon, my lord.
Huh?
There's a gentleman that gave to see you. Sir Roger of the Dell.
Never heard of him. One visitor after another. Don't people realize that I have a lot of important responsibilities to attend to?
Sir Roger of the Dell must be making his Christmas rounds.
You know him?
Oh, by repute. I've heard that he visits all his neighbors every year, distributing Yuletide gifts.
Gifts? Show the gentleman in. This Sir Roger, he has an estate in the vicinity?
One of the finest in the Shire, so I'm told. He is well known as an authority on estate management.
Oh, is he indeed? That's the sort of man I'd like to talk to. Very nice of him to call. You may tell my cook to place the goose at your disposal. That is, if he hasn't already begun to roast it.
Oh, heaven forfend. I shall make haste. But where?
In the larder, out that way.
Oh, thank you, my lord. Stop! Unhand that goose.
But, Father, I have instructions to prepare for Sir Leon's Christmas dinner.
Your master has instructed me to cook his goose. Now, fetch me some wine, a sample can.
For yourself?
Certainly not. For the goose.
Ah, after she's been killed.
It'll be a little late for her to enjoy it then. No, she drinks it before she's killed. Now, fetch the wine.
Yes, Father.
Sir Roger of the Dell, my lord.
Ah, Sir Roger, how very kind of you to call.
Good day to you, Sir Leon.
I've been meaning to make the acquaintance of some of my neighbors, but I've had to stick rather close to the manor these first few months.
Very proper. A man can't learn to run an estate in a day or a year, especially in this part of the country.
Oh, why? What's so different about this part of the country?
People, my dear fellow. Lowest grade of Anglo-Saxon stock. Like oxen and ought to be treated as such, don't you agree?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Now, mind you, I believe in justice, firm justice. Of course, I've made a very thorough study of all my rights and privileges.
Good for you. Man's got to look after himself and nobody else. You never have a crown if you don't look out for your pennies, right?
Oh, right.
Even at Christmas, wouldn't you say?
No, especially at Christmas time. Man has to be sharper than ever. No crops coming in. Winter can be a dead loss if a man doesn't take advantage of everything that's due to him.
We think alike. Oh, by the way, talking of Christmas time, my wife bakes a rather superior form of holiday cake.
Oh, yes, it's one of my favorite foods. This reminds me of the sort that my mother used to bake.
I have her cook one up for each gentleman in the neighborhood and take them round myself on Christmas Day.
Really? What a quaint custom.
Of course, I don't include her labor in the price, just the cost of the ingredients.
Oh, you're selling this?
Oh, for much less than you'd pay for it at Nottingham.
Oh, brilliant idea.
Well, I mean, I could give them away, but, well, I think it weakens people's character, getting something for nothing. Don't you agree?
Oh, yes, yes.
Excuse me, your lordship.
Yes, what is it? Oh, my bailiff.
The people of the village, they've decided not to come to the castle today.
Not to come? But they're supposed to bring me my gifts. And have a little something to eat and drink afterwards.
They've voted not to do either. They're angry, all of them, about that goose, you know.
Well, they've no right to be. I acted justly. Oh, blast that goose anyway. Now I won't have my Christmas presents. Well, what can I do?
You want my advice? Have your bailiff wait outside.
Wait outside. I'll give you your orders later.
Now then, what's all this about a goose?
My recipe demands that this bird be not killed until the last possible moment. She looks to me like a bird of character. It may take us quite some time to impress upon her the delights of the grape. By example, yourself included, of course.
Do you think I should make an issue of this Christmas affair?
My dear Sir Leon, if you don't, you may as well abdicate as lord of this manor.
Well, is it as serious as that?
Oh, indeed it is. Now, each tenant and serf on your estate was supposed to bring you some sort of gift at Christmas time, right?
I think that is the custom.
And in return, you were going to give them, well, a nibble to eat and enough wassail to wet their lips on. But clearly, you were the one to benefit by the exchange, right?
Well, I think that's the way it works. But if they don't come...
Make them come. Otherwise, it's the thin end of the wedge. If they don't pay you your Christmas tribute, you may as well forget your Ash Wednesday tribute, and your Easter tribute, your Whitsun tribute, your Michaelmas tribute, and your All Saints' Day tribute. Road leads downhill all the way.
Make them come. Oh, well, I do have a squire and one or two men-at-arms about the castle.
Fine. Then order your men out and get these people here to the meal you invited them to.
Thank you, Sir Roger. I'll do that. Paint it.
Let them in. Merry Christmas.
I want to go in. Don't make me
You
go
behave
in.
like a sensible boy. You'll be sorry when I get you home.
Ah, there's the boy and his mother now. I shouldn't accept their present, should I?
And admit that they deserve special consideration? Certainly not.
That's what I thought.
I never let my feelings guide my actions, not even at Christmas.
Merry Christmas. A Happy New Year.
Well, I think that's the lot. Shall I serve the mutton stew?
Yes. The sooner they've had it and we get rid of them, the sooner we can sit down to our Christmas goose.
Bring on the Christmas dinner. Ah!
Friends, no doubt it seems strange to you to hear me call you that. You think of me as someone far above you, your Lord and Master. But our Savior taught us that in the eyes of God, all men are as one. So once a year, on his birthday, we remember that this is true. So now, let's sing a holiday tune. How about that good old favorite, Time to Rejoice? Join with me in merry measure, give ourselves for happy pleasures. For now is the time to rejoice. Rejoice! For now is the time to rejoice.
Nobody's singing, Father.
Never mind, my darling. I'll make 'em sing. Sing!
Rejoice. This is the time to rejoice.
People only sing when they're happy.
No, it's no use. They're angry about that boy and his bird, and there's no way I can win them over.
Perhaps you should go back to the root of the trouble and correct the mistake you made there.
But I thought you said never to admit a mistake.
Unless it's the mistake of too much kindness. You failed to beat the boy for trespassing. Beat him now, I say. Be sure to take his shirt off. Here, lay into him, Sir Leon, until your arm grows tired. Well, if you're not man enough to beat the boy, I am. Come with me, lad. You know Friar Tuck said he had a friend who would help you. Well, I am that friend. Now, how loud can you scream?
This is a hateful Christmas. Make him stop.
That's enough, Davy.
But you weren't whipping him at all.
No, but you thought I was. Why did you stop me?
My daughter, it's far too cruel.
Davy, what would you rather have had? A flogging or Matilda put to death?
A flogging.
So you see, Sir Leon, what you did was more cruel than beating a little boy at Christmas.
I want a happy Christmas, the way it used to be.
Yes, look, I'll make it up to you somehow, Davy.
Can you give me back Matilda?
I'm afraid not. She's already in the oven.
Then you can't make it up to me. Oh, Father.
Oh, if only a miracle would happen and I could give you back your pet.
Miracles have been known to happen at Christmas. Watch. Friar!
Matilda!
Here you are, Davy.
Oh, thank you, Father.
Merry Christmas, Davy.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas! Come on, everybody! Let's go inside and have a real party.